Hey guys, it's Bone Ray Wolf here.
Hey guys, Externals here.
Hey guys, Maya here.
I am Anubis.
There was a lot of highs in there in Hayes. What hey ever do to you?
Hey,
Poke me in the eye.
Alright, let's go. Today we're doing a recording on 18 plus because there was a post in the Anime Min Lincoln group about it. Because it was a minor that says that she should be able to join in the panels even if her parental is there.
You mean even though if her parents are there?
Parental.
Parents.
Same difference.
Guardians, watchers, the people who have the unfortunately changed
Grandolph.
schedule. Gandalf.
Yeah.
Grandalf. This is like a grandpa.
No, I'm talking about a grand elf.
You're really not past. Grandpa, put your cane down. Go home. You're too old for this.
Alright, read the first comment we have, Maya.
I'm trying. Alright, this is from Hilly Ford. With the panel and the content is driven to the attendees. When you design a panel that is 18 plus, it basically says anything goes. And it means anything. I've been to panels where girls take off their tops. Got nothing to say to that. Nope,
Sorry
okay.
about that. I'm still here.
Say you attend one of these panels. You are still a minor, which means you are under the age of 18. Just throwing that out there. Whether your parents are there or not.
Out there.
It's strict legal lines when you're in there because there is no control. Not that you would, but
Theoretically.
yeah,
Theoretically.
better. What if you took your top off at an 18 plus panel? What if somebody was taking photos? Then it's a slippery slope to all those becoming
What would your mother say?
yeah, pretty much. What was your mom
Shake
say?
brings up boys to the yard and they're like, it's better than
No,
yours.
that's
Okay,
right.
boys.
Well, you're
Slippery
right.
slope
That's
to
a
all
question.
those who basically accomplishes to children pornography. Panels that are 18 plus are the way so that they can be an unpredictable element without consequences. If you let in a minor, it's no longer 18 plus.
Sorry, we're being amused by this picture. We apologize.
Okay, to get back on topic because this really is a serious topic.
Okay. Pretty much, I don't even know what's going on. I just got here personally.
Yeah, and it was just showed up like 2 seconds ago.
But literally, what it sounds like is the people who are going to 18 plus panel aren't 18 plus, and other people who parents who are actually caring and making sure that their kid does what they're supposed to do and says are getting mad that other people aren't. Now, I guess my biggest dilemma is if you're mad that someone else is getting to an 18 plus panel and doing whatever they want, you shouldn't be mad. That's not your perspective and it's not your problem in the end. If it's anybody's problem, it's the parent's problem. If you let your kid do something stupid like that, God only wonders which you will allow. As per on Facebook, there's some drunk woman who stole a fare. I'm pretty sure you can't see this. Hopefully he'll zoom in on this. But she yells, she's Jack Sparrow. This, obviously, parents did not care. So be proud that your parents would be, no, you can't do it. You're not old enough. Because right now, I can personally tell you, when I was 13 and I talked back to an adult, I don't remember the next day. I remember 2 days after I woke up unconscious from my room, laying in a pool of what looks to be my own blood. And I can't remember because I got beat that bad. If anything, be proud that your parents care. Because I can tell you what, I've seen people who don't care. Trust me, it really... You would look at them and go, wow, if I did that, I don't think I'd be conscious right now. I don't think I'd be talking.
Something like that.
Alright, and another comment that actually caught our eye on the post. Understanding where you come from, Austin Moore, you're coming from wanting to get an 18 plus panel. Because under the age of 18, I thought of the same thing. Trying to get my parents to give me permission to get into it. But it's kind of like if you were trying to get into a sex shop and you brought your parents with you saying, yeah, I'll allow her to come in. It's not the fact that they need permission, it's the fact that the nature of the product is there.
Now, what mother would bring, or father would bring their own kids into a sex shop? I know I would.
If my dad did, I would just look at him and be like, okay, go get back on your meds.
Would you?
How dare you deny, you son of a bitch.
What are you talking about? I would never bring a child into a sex shop. Maybe ABC store.
All right,
Something
all right.
Okay,
hold on.
ABC store, you can. You just have to put your hands in the pockets. But a sex shop?
Okay.
It's just-
See, that's another thing because over the years, the labeling of a child has dramatically changed because
That's
13
true.
technically is the time of being a teenager, but some people they now believe they're an adult. Because me personally, when I have a kid, 17, the day of his birthday until the hour strikes, we're spending all day in Nancy's Nook, if you know where that is, all day. He'll have his permit, so we're getting backstage passes.
And yeah.
But no,
Nancy's Nook.
But see, that's the thing. You
Yeah.
have, you,
Just
you
find
have
out if it's there.
you have to find out where the person's perspective of age is and what it ranks up to in
But
their
you
eyes.
see, that's the difference though, because if you go to an 18 plus panel, and let's just say the girl's underage, right? She gets up on, she's up there, and she takes all her top and everything.
Yeah,
Well,
like
that's
the
child
comment I said
porn.
before.
Yeah, that's child pornography. So then, people are going to
Everybody-
jail over that. Same
Everybody in
thing,
that
vice versa.
room, that staff that was there, the convention itself could
Which-
possibly disappear.
Yeah, which means we lose the convention.
Oh, they won't.
If it-
Everything will disappear, but I mean, the people who saw are just going to go to jail.
Yeah,
Whatever.
Jail,
And that's-
court.
And that's why I'm not even like, whoa, no, because that makes sense.
Yeah.
And that's why I understand like 18 plus panel. I have to say they should almost kind of card you. It's
They
kind
do.
of- Yeah.
They do.
They do card you,
But
but
see, this is the
But the
thing.
the problem was for the post was that even if my parents are there, I should be allowed to go into an 18 plus panel.
Again,
You
no.
shouldn't be. If you are under the age of 18, even though your parents are with you, if your parents be like, okay, this is an 18 plus panel, let's see. What are you guys going to be discussing? Oh, we might be discussing this, this, and this. Oh, that'll be fine for my child. I'll allow them. But what right mind parent would go, alright, that's cool. Besides some weird ones that we know.
well, I mean, here's the deal though. Like movies, I mean, yeah, they have their own ratings,
That's the
and things like
content that's
that.
already there.
Yeah, I mean, like movies, that's one thing. You already know the content's there. You already know what's there. You can already tell. But you go to a panel, and the panel's like, you don't even know. One girl could be flashed, the other one could be doing something very inappropriate. I don't know. Or
For a panel, it may be labeled as an 18 plus panel, but really doesn't become an 18 plus panel until someone says, isn't this 18 plus?
And one
I don't
thing
understand
was
those
that
panels.
we do last year,
Yeah.
there could be dick candy thrown at you.
yeah, that was fun. That was fun.
That was
And
interesting.
then I kind of did really give one girl a
Let's not go into
nickname,
that.
but
no.
not going into that.
But seriously, guys,
Wasn't
think.
that bad?
If you are under the age of 18, should you really be going to these panels? Can't you wait just one more year? I mean, we all did.
Or those few years that you need.
Yeah,
I
that's
feel
it.
like we're kind of pulling the mother-father role there right now. But
Well,
whatever.
We kind of are, because
Okay, y'all pulling mother father role. I'm the cool uncle in the background. That's why I'm not talking.
But you have to-
Okay, Mrs. Nancy Nook. Alright, let's continue.
Cool uncle. Cool uncle.
but you have
My
to
kids are
think.
never spending time with you.
Okay,
Oh, yes,
alright.
they will. Trust me.
No, they won't.
But you have to think, for a subject like this, and we have probably some young viewers, they do need to hear this.
Yeah.
I mean, if you guys are under the age of 18 and there is an 18 plus panel, don't go to it because you might find out some weird crap that you never wanted to know.
Tentacle porn, ask him. Just kidding.
Trust me. The things you can find out about a lot of people.
Voice
going to
actors?
Going to an 18 plus panel is even though I joke about it, still it's a very serious deal.
You have to have a certain state of mind.
A serious state of mind.
or a great imagination.
Yeah, that too.
Well, I think that's pretty much it. We've already repeated ourselves a couple times, but yeah.
So, put it this way, the moral of this video, if you are under the age of 18,
Don't eat yellow snow.
There we go. We got it out there. We
don't
know.
go to 18
This is
plus
more deliverable.
panel.
This is external.
Maya sign out.
Oh wait, I'm new, I don't get a sign out. Horrible people.
Oh,
Well, I got that
Video, channel started out.